we're gonna get right into it. Goddamn, with another video. Right here, we got Courtroom Chaos, top 5 moments. I really don't know why I like watching these videos. I'm hoping that this one I can post it, no copyrights, no problem. But yeah, I don't even know why I like reacting to this. I don't know, I feel like I see like a lot of other guys that react to like the jail, courthouse, police interactions, but they have like a lot of experience with that stuff, and they're just like, yeah, this is how it is. This is raw. I have zero of that experience, but I just enjoy it. So hopefully people can just enjoy it with me and understand I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is just me having a good time.
We're in the 5th District Court in Cedar City, Utah, for the sentencing of Tristan Lamoureux. Lamoureux has just pled guilty to killing his wife, Misty, following an argument in their apartment. According to news reports, she was...
Yo, why does he... Look at this picture of him right here, bro. But then look how he look in court. Bro is thugged out. Like, what? He looks like a killer in the court. Like, bald head, like, leaning back, like he don't care. Yeah.
Lamoureux has just pled guilty to killing his wife, Misty, following an argument...
As long as it's the same person, I think.
According to news reports, she was shot 5 times in the head.
Oh, damn.
When police arrived, they found Misty's body in the bathroom and Lamoureux fleeing the scene.
All right, listen. This is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. I do appreciate the fact that he left. You know why? I see too many of these videos and like too many other cases where people will do some crime or something and they get found right where it was at, or they come back, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I never did no crime, like I said in the beginning, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if I do some crime, you're not gonna find me in the same spot, man. Like even in the same city. Like if I do, I like to say that, like, like I think really leaving the city is hard to do. But if I do a crime, like, you're gonna catch me in the motion of leaving or getting away, bro. Like, I just really hate when I see people do some crime and they be like, man, we caught him at his friend's house down the street. Like, bro, listen, I live in Ohio. If I do a crime, you might see me in Milwaukee. You be like, damn, he made it all the way to Milwaukee. That's crazy. Now he's doing 25 to life. I'm gonna make you look for me.
Now in court, Lamoureux sits surrounded by 4 sheriff's deputies who closely watch over him.
They look thugged out too.
Judge G. Michael Westfall calls
Never mind.
Misty's
Never mind.
brother, Jason Wilson, to come up to the front of the courtroom and deliver an impact statement. As he approaches the podium, Wilson shoots an intimidating stare in the direction of the defendant. But Lamoureux seems unbothered as he casually rocks back and forth in his chair. After speaking for a bit, Wilson breaks from his emotional testimony and turns his full attention to Lamoureux.
Alright, so you already know what's about to happen. It's just really funny because just the intensity of the music, and the cops already know what's about to happen. Everyone in this room knows what's about to happen. Hopefully you at home know what's about to happen. But I get it. Like, every time I see things like this, like, I watch a lot of these videos in my personal time, and I get it, bro. Like, if somebody did that to, like, my loved one or something, bro, they just in the court acting like they don't care. Like, nah, like, if I could just get one punch in his forehead, that's enough. It's not enough, but, that make you feel like a little like, he didn't get away with that. Like, I really rocked him,
Words don't appear to have any effect on Lamoureux.
Look, bro, I'm telling you how you crushed me, bro, and you just rock it in the back of your chair. Nah, that's a punch in the face.
Wilson tries a different approach.
Yo, they was listening to him get like mad. They stepped in before he even moved.
Effect on Lamoureux, Wilson tries a different approach.
Oh no, he did a little jerk. Damn, he didn't get to get him, bro. Damn. He should have listened. He should have came. He should have had like when you do this. 'Cause I seen it done right. You got to look quiet. You got to be regular. He was going off. He was getting mad, and he was looking at the dude, and the dude was looking at him. You got to be cool. You got to be like, oh, it's whatever. Yeah, I miss my sister. Wooty woo, wooty woo. And then he gonna be like, oh man, this person, he not that mad. And then little do we know, I'll be like, I jump on him real quick. The officers won't know what's going on. Nobody's gonna know what's going on. And I just get, if you could just hit him in the forehead just one good time.
Sheriff's deputies step up as Wilson begins speaking directly to the man who killed his sister. Wilson lunges at Lamoureux, but his lawyer pushes Wilson back against the barrier.
The lawyer?
Lamoureux stands up as if he's ready to rumble, but a deputy slams him to the ground and away from the melee.
Hey, his lawyer is fighting for him, though. Like, physically and in the courtroom, he's fighting for him.
Chairs are left spinning as deputies drag Wilson to the floor and restrain him. With the courtroom engulfed in chaos, these inmates taking in the scene seem completely unfazed.
What you want them to do?
Later, Wilson's cuffed by the deputies. He apologizes for his outburst, and the judge orders him removed.
He got the Better Call Saul lawyer.
The deputies put the courtroom back in order. Lamoureux returns to rocking in his chair.
Oh!
According to local authorities, Jason Wilson was not charged for the incident.
That's good. That's good.
As for Tristan Lamoureux, he's eventually sentenced to 15 years to life in prison for first-degree murder.
Yeah, when was his mugshot taken? Like, he must have been. He looks crazy.
We're inside the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice in Detroit, Michigan. 25-year-old Jasmine Gordon and her 34-year-old boyfriend, Clifford Thomas, are being sentenced today for the death of Gordon's 3-year-old daughter, Jamila Smith. Thomas, who is not Jamila's father, was babysitting the girl when he claims she hit her head and stopped breathing. But authorities ruled her death a homicide, indicating the child died of multiple blunt force trauma injuries.
That's sick, bro. Because the worst part about this, bro, like, from, like, the standpoint of a family member is, like, I'm sure the biological father is, I mean, he probably going to be the one that does the courtroom chaos, bro, because, another person, another man, like, beating your child to death, allegedly, no way, bro. No way.
Both Gordon and Thomas were found guilty of involuntary manslaughter, among other charges.
Hey, stop laughing.
Today, Gordon and Thomas appear in court together, so family members won't have to deliver impact statements twice.
She made a bad choice, a real bad choice, and to let this stranger babysit her kids, because that man was a total stranger to them kids.
Sitting just off camera in the gallery is the dead child's father.
See what I'm saying, bro? They call that a mile away. I didn't watch the video before, but you gotta be careful who you leave your kids with, man. Because people, I mean, like, everybody make that joke, right, about, like, their uncle touching them and all that stuff. Everybody makes that joke. I mean, not everybody. Hopefully, like, you're not making that joke. But, like, I hear that all the time. But, like, that's how crazy. Just think about that. You're, like, somebody that's, like, your mother's brother, your father's brother. If they do something to your kids, bro, you gonna let a stranger be alone with your kid, bro, and he's hitting her in the head and hitting her into the wall and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't trust the uncles, please don't trust your boyfriend, your the baby mama boyfriend or whoever. Man, don't leave your kids with people.
Dwayne Smith. There's only a few feet.
I don't even know. I don't got no kids. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if as much as I can avoid it, I'm not leaving my kids with nobody but, like, family and like, I don't even know. Like, they doing crazy. Like, y'all seen that daycare video where they was scaring the kids to death or whatever with the mask and stuff? They got felonies for that shit. Like, man, like, what provoked y'all to do that? Like, I get it. Like, maybe like a little jump scare. I got y'all. It's just me, kids. No, they was like chasing the kids around. Like, bro, like, and my kid keep waking up at nighttime screaming, and you keep your kids in the house. That's it. You quit your job. You and your kid live on the road. Just be with them the whole time.
Not much else between Smith and the man convicted of killing his daughter. When he's asked to deliver an impact statement, he delivers.
Oh! Man, he got one of them meters on the back of his head.
To deliver an impact statement, he delivers.
He said he delivers, bro. Man. Wait! Right in the back of his head, bro. That's a good one. Yeah, bro, that shit. Cause you could just hear the hurt in his voice, man. He's mad, bro, and you know, rightfully so, man. It's just, man. What's she saying Jesus for, man? Oof. Yo, as a man, as anybody doing some crime, bro, you gotta understand your impact, bro. You killed this man, baby, talking he hit like a bitch. You killed that man, baby. Like, if he hit you with a good one, he got that good one off.
If we take another look, you can see Smith enter the frame here and
Mink.
punch Thomas in the head.
And old head watched the whole thing. Why they be having the old Bayless, man? This man's reaction time was so off. Look how far back this man cocked up. He was way back there. And my man just looking like, he probably, listen, the old man probably still see him sitting down, bro. He probably didn't get up in his, like, in his vision yet.
Nearly punched Thomas in the head.
Yeah, man. But the old man did turn up and hold him down, though. But he is cuffed. Never mind. Oh, girl got him, too, yo. Ooh.
Amidst the chaos, Gordon has an emotional moment of her own. And has to be comforted by her attorney. It takes several sheriff's deputies to finally restore order. When they hear
Who are these people?
it takes several sheriff's deputies to finally
Like, don't they just look like the weirdest bunch of people that should not be together in any, like, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see these people at the bar together. You wouldn't see them at the soccer game together. Like, this is just like the weirdest ensemble of people that I've ever seen. And I really want to know, where do they get these people from that are like because they're sheriff's deputies, right? Like, they're full-fledged. This guy has stripes. I'm really confused on how these people are. I mean, like, is this like the back end of your career? Like, you work at the courthouse for a few years, kind of like, you know, towards your retirement or something? But, like, this guy, I don't know, bro. This guy's kind of like, he's not that old. He's like 30-something, right? I'm bad at Asian people, but I don't think he's that old.
restore order. When the hearing resumes, Judge Margaret Van Houten issues a warning.
There will be no outbursts in the courtroom. If there are any, you will be removed from the courtroom.
But hold up, I've been pausing this shit out of this video. I'm sorry. Please go watch it. I advise you go watch it yourself. But this lady seemed like she's gonna get him in trouble. I think he's gonna get in trouble for what he did.
She sentences Thomas to 57 months to 15 years for involuntary manslaughter.
How long is 57 months, bro? Nah, I should whoop my ass. All right, it's 12 months in a year. It's taking too long, bro. It's not long enough.
And 1 to 2 years for resisting arrest.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot for killing somebody, a baby.
After Thomas is taken away, a tearful Gordon makes a plea to the judge.
Man, give her super life.
She's placed in jail right now after kissing my daughter for the last time. It's stuff that I would have wished I stayed to him, though.
Super life.
The tears seem to have no impact on Judge Van Houten. She sentences Gordon to 7 to 15 years for involuntary manslaughter and another 14 to 25 years for first-degree child abuse.
What our boy get?
As for Dwayne Smith, Judge Van Houten decides not to
Ooh.
hold the grieving father in contempt
Okay.
for his outburst.
I was very concerned because she was. No offense to her. I'm a few minutes from Detroit. I might see her later. I do apologize, Miss Lady. You held it down. But the way that you looked, you got to understand. And I was wrong of me to assume that you was going to do the dirt because you looked like that. I do apologize. I'm not going to finish this video because I paused this drink like 1 billion times. I do apologize. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy it. Let me know. Maybe watch part 2.
Life of a Kennedy, James Dean rollout. Summer spent in places most my people never know about.